Um, things were working about a second ago. I had to do an update because there was an update apparently. But now it's not actually pulling up anything. Sweet Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let me do one thing I need to do first. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So I'm visible. Hi. Um, does it even show? No. No, it is. It is in fact picking it up. That's good. Question mark. The problem is, as you can see, it's all black. That's the problem. So let me try to find some way to refresh or fix this. Because what it should be doing is not doing, is the problem. Discard changes, I guess. Because you're not showing my fucking game. Like, it was working fine, and then suddenly it was like, there's an update. You should update. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna update. And then I go my update, and well, this shit be happening. Shit be wild and crazy, yeah? It doesn't even have it as still up. Interesting.
it, Bear! Stop it! Bear! 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 You're breaking it!
Well, this is the bad break. We don't like this break. This is the oh. Ah! Fixed it. I'm watching the side by side to see exactly how laggy it is. It's actually fixed itself up really fucking fast. So the answer is not very. So long as it pops up and that's fine. All right, we can get fucking started. Uh, yep, that day. That was about 2 weeks ago. By the way, do you remember that person I told you I was watching the other day? Person playing Oscar's Wrath? They immediately followed. They followed me literally the day of, apparently, and I was like, motherfuck. So that person you see over there in the top, Chantix, good person. Um, ow, I don't deserve to be shot. How? Why? No, Majima, stop, please. I'm trying to have a very heartfelt situation here. No, seriously. Yeah, no, I didn't actually at all like expect to get a follow. I just popped in, sat there, watched them play Yakuza and talk about random shit, and like, even when after like going back to watch their VOD, it's like they're like playing something or getting something, and I'm like, man, that's pretty funny. And I think something, and then they say it, and I'm like, you're an enjoyable person. This is pleasing. Hi, kiddo. So let me say hi to everyone. Um, Hi, Fox. Hi, Fox Cub. Howdy, Bird. Majima, sit the fuck down. We're getting to you literally right now. Because apparently I didn't do very many Majima missions. So we actually get to start off with a fun one. And I think I actually did this on purpose. I don't fucking remember. Well, of course, Bird. I always notice you. Unfortunately, I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to have these around my neck. So I will still hear sound alerts. But I don't want to get looped this audio back into my ears and forget what the hell I didn't actually. There we go. There should now be audio. My keyboard keeps coming unplugged. Why? Hold on. Still unplugged. I don't really need it right now. That's fine. This is also just the fucking thought that Majima's such a fucking boomer that he wouldn't know how to turn off a fucking stereo in the 19. What is this? The 60s? No, this is 80s? 80s. Bah. Boomer can't turn off the boombox. No. Wait, what? This is not what this said before. Oh, never mind. If I'm right, he puts ketchup on his. Okay, take care of Violet. Yep, he puts ketchup on his eggs. Okay. Which doesn't really shock me. I've seen that in a lot of things. Congratulations. Majima, you have more than a million yen. Calm down. Yeah, I mean, earning a million feels fine, but getting it for nothing, getting it basically for free, feels pretty nice by comparison. I remember when I used to like listen to uh, radio people like heading to school first thing in the morning. It used to be so cool, so fun. Damn. There we go. Majima loves a fucking challenge. Majima loves when people fucking challenge him to things. Cause it's like, oh boy. Howdy, Kahuna. How y'all doing today? Why am I rotating? Oh, thank God it stopped. All right. I gotta do, where is change outfit? There we go. Is this is the thing, isn't it? Hold on. This is the brother. Yep, there it is. God, I love this. But we gotta wear the right outfit to play Majima. There we go. Perfect. Well, I think I'm doing pretty all right. Tacos isn't here right now. We are actually kind of bouncing back and forth between house and house because parents are out of town and gotta babysit and dog sit and dog sit and dog sit and chicken sit and axolotl sit and fish sit and snake sit and cat sit. And there's also another one right over here just barely off fucking screen that needs much more attention. But him doesn't like me as much. How much money do I have? That's a little more than 14 million. It's a little more than a million. Have everything done? Yes. The answer is yes. Yeah, lots of sitting with not a lot of actual sitting. Like she literally just took off to go take care of the youngest of the dogs. So that way she could make sure that it's not just doing something really fucking stupid. If I'm right over in the alleyways, the people bully. Yep, okay. That's a him problem, not a me problem. Okay, let's get this shit started correctly. What do I want to start with here? What have I already done? Majima, what have you already done? I've only done. Oh, I've done 21, so I've got 19. Be my boyfriend, taxing issue. That's the one in the hallway. Crossed words is another group. Postcard rookie. It's a three-parter. The Obitarian strikes. What's after that one? Party at Mahara. Oh fuck! I have to go do dancing. No, I don't want to do dancing. Oh god, it's 3 dancing missions again. Fuck me. So 1, 2, 3. Paternal instincts? What the hell is this one? Oh. Oh. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then those 6 immediately after that are um the missions to go with your girls. What about beyond that? It's Mr. Sudden. Sotenbori is Mr. Libido. Have I not met him? That's impossible. And it's Gandahara Clerk and Kyoto. And then Sotenbori in Peril. Okay. So 18 missions I haven't done. All of them tie in very heavily to things that need to be done consistently. So we're gonna do all the things that don't involve going and taking care of all the girls right now. We're gonna dedicate a whole stream to just talking to all of the girls to basically max out their social rank. and then suffer and sit and cry for an hour. But that'll get 6 missions out of the way. I was hoping this was a joke. Okay. This is gonna be the most sleazy of all the things I could be doing right now. Where the fuck is Gandhara? This is what? Oh yeah, that's that. That's Gandhara. Oh baby. I gotta beat some ass before I get to Gandhara. Hold on. I gotta go beat someone up first. Oh, no, wait. I need to go to a shrine. Where's the shrine? Up here. This way. Just for note about what I'm about to get into, Gandhara is the porn store. Oh boy. Dancing is. I was gonna say dance is for the weak. It's not. Dancing is an extremely fucking heavily, like, physically working sport. Might be fucking crazy to do it. All right, cool. I remember how to play Majima now. Um, you know, dancing is a very physically demanding, damning and demanding sport. So, more power to you if you're gonna fucking do it. I only know about how taxing it is because of games, and by games I mean things like Beat Saber. Oh, the words are not coming from them. Okay. You better clench hard, buddy. Clench real hard. Drop my heat enough. That, fun fact, is a good way to take down Mr. Shakedown. Okay. Um. God, what am I actually gonna start with? Am I starting with? Am I starting with Gandhara? Am I starting with the porn store, or am I gonna go do everything else first? Uh. 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 mm, Fine, but I'm gonna start with something that everyone needs in their life. A little bit of Majima in my life. A little bit of Majima, run it twice. A little bit of Majima is what I need. Um, Karaoke. Wait, karaoke. Ooh, ooh, wee. Little bit of Majima in my life. Little bit of Majima. Na 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 na. Ba da ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm. Hey, that's your road trip jams. Yes, that's what you fucking do with this goddamn song. I have this song, the full version to this song, the full version to Judgment, and what's the other one? Machine Gun Kiss on our Spotify playlist. So whenever we're like out on the road, it is just there. It is just the listen. Thank you. Also, hi. Have I gotten drunk here enough yet? Do I have all your stuff? Or have I? Oh God, I've like touched nothing here. I guess I don't. Fine, I'll start with edamame. Sure. I guess I don't have the thing to just have a full belly or an empty belly all the goddamn time. She's puppy sitting, which means that every time the puppy is just like suddenly extremely yappy, the puppy doesn't stop being yappy for anything. All right, we're gonna start with. Oh, sweet jeez. Let's start with taxes. Get the taxing shit out of the way first. This way. Excuse me. Thank you. Please don't. I said please. There we go. No, sir. What a nap instead. There we go. You good, buddy? I taunt you. Ow. Peekaboo. This style is not for the faint of heart. I also really know for a fact that you work to 8 now? What do you do, an hour later? That's right. All right, Texas. Okay, so yes, both. An hour later and also an hour long lunch. Got it. Cool. Imagine you're trash talking someone in the hallway and then this just happens and it's like, hmm. Just in an alleyway, you trash talk someone, you turn around and see this. Do you really want to fight it? Do you really want to deal with this guy or do you want to just leave? Honestly handy if I need to do anything in the mornings, but I'm sleepy lady by end time. Yeah, that's understood. I'm gonna be honest, getting up at 5 a.m. sucks. That's about the best way I can put that. Yep, there we go. Oh fuck, it's 24 hours in Delaware. Run! Yeah, this guy won't solve your issues. Don't beat him up for something he ain't do. Calm down. I think they want to fight me. Could be wrong, but I really do think they want to fight me. No, they must just want to talk to me. It's fine. To prove your point, Alvin, how about beating about how beating won't solve problems? Beat them. Yes. And if I'm right, this is a very early mission, so these guys have like no HP. Yeah. I'm gonna do something really, really mean. I'm not sorry about it either. Here we go. That guy's dead. That guy's done. That guy's done. There's one left. Okay, so laughing actually removes all the heat. Got it. Come here. Can't I? How do I do that? Hold on. It wouldn't be there. It would be under notebook slash help battle. Um, it is not showing me. I'll go this way then. So abilities, Mad Dog of Shimano. You can go details here. There we are. That's all it's going to show me all the way through, isn't it? Yep. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Mad Dog tricks. Um. Okay. Savage, Chomp, Frenzy. Yeah. Shadow Trail. Shadow Slip. Okay, this uses up the heat gauge. It's only a third. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna beat them. I killed them at this rate. Yeah. Or I make them wish they were dead. Yes, please. Just notice my money amount. Yeah, yeah, no. Majima's over here freaking out about a $1 million prize. It's like, or a 1 million yen prize. Like, whoa, I'm like, Majima, you have more than that. And I looked and I was like, oh, you have over 1 billion. You got over 1 billion, dude. Calm down. I was taking those off my neck. It don't feel very right. He was Majima, you're a mad dog. Haha. This isn't the mad dog of Shimano. This is the sad dog of Shimano. Wait, no. No, yeah, he's still the sad dog of Shimano.
Alvin, Alvin, Alvin!
I can still hear that. I have them very specifically set up just like this. Just like this. Laying just like this so that way they just blast sound at me. So I can fully hear that. What'd you do with your Streamlab files? You still have your Streamlab files. Don't lose those. Yes, like menu seekers. Yeah, piss off, nerds. Public outrage still sure feels fast. Sure does. Ah. Why'd I save this guy again? Who the fuck? Thanks, Kahuna. Good point about all this is that I can look left and right and still see the entirety of this game. Just chat is only to the right for now. Good. for clarification to that, um, Cassie, our resident um, cabbage, is and or has some very bad stomach issues on the best of days and also the worst of days. So it only makes sense. Of course it's dumb too. Taxes suck to a degree. Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah. I mean, Pokemon would also work for her. I should, in fact, change it at some point to just the. Need to get something for a Fox Spears. Maybe like the sounds of uh, the UFO from Super Mario Galaxy, or some of the starting sounds from Earthbound before that meteor hits the ground. Oh, or the battle sound effect. It's true. Even if you're fucking burning holes in your pocket, no one wants the government to go. You can give some of that to us now. You know, you can hand some of that over here. No, no. See, if I'm throwing, if most people are like, if I'm throwing the money away, it's going away. It's not going to the government because the government ain't gonna do nothing with it. Maybe sometimes depends. Depends on who's doing what at the time. Oh, Kahuna, what RPGs have you played? Not like big scale RPGs, like the Tales games or Pokemon. Maybe like sm not necessarily smaller games, but smaller in title. Like, have you played Earthbound, Mother 3? Have you played some of the games that stemmed from that series, like Undertale or Lisa or Off? I read the word taxation and remember the phrase taxation without representation. I don't remember what it stands for or what it referred to, but it was a thing. Ah, oh yeah, the T-tax thing, right? I wish I could say no to some of these missions and still get the final missions, but no, I can't. So I have to say yes to these. The Boston Tea Party and all that shit. I really should watch Schoolhouse Rock. It was a shot heard around the world, start of a revolution. The Minutemen were ready on the move. Take your powder, take your gun, report to General Washington. Come on, man, there's not an hour to lose. Oh, by the way, I watched a video with a very clear and factual fucking point of note about the Komaki moves that you start learning between 1 and 3. It's that Kiryu learns it in 1 and 2 and it's fine, but then Kiryu relearns it in 3 and it's god awful. Oh yeah, that's what it was. No, you're good. You're getting an answer. It's yeah. Forgot that's what it stood for. Okay. It was, hey, we're not there, so why are we being taxed over here? Again, history is not my forte. You want to slap algebra in front of me? I will sit, I will grime, I will bitch. And then give me 10 minutes and I'll have whatever answers you want. Done, done. Give me fractions. I hate it. I love it. America. Colonies. Just to keep the people down, man. To keep the people down. It's just to tear money from us. Not really a basic question. A lot of people don't really know the reason that taxes exist is for this exact reason. It's for paying for. How do I put this? Me and my math have a love hate relationship and have always and always will have a love hate relationship. I will, if anyone asks me for help with math, I will look them in the face. I will say, why do you think that I want to sit here and do math? I will take the math from them, get it done in 15 minutes, and say, all right, cool, you want me to show you how we did it? I did that with all of Sydney's work that Herman gave me. I did that with all of Dree's work. And I can't say the third one because that's technically illegal. But math being put in front of me is always fun. Because if there is literally nothing else if there's nothing else I like about math, like you can be told history's not going to change. You can be told language, you can be taught, English language, those types of things, reading in school, but those will always stay the same. Things like math and science, those are going to consistently evolve. English to a point too, but that's not evolving very quickly. With science and math, they're going to start changing up as you get further along. For instance, Dree, 11 years old, over here doing algebra. They're not calling it algebra. They're not. But Dree, not even out of elementary school yet, is done fractions, multiplying fractions, dividing fractions, and then some. And I'm sitting here like, I don't remember learning any of this until middle school. Even the way it's being taught, I'm like, that's weird. I get it, but that's weird. I don't under. No, I understand it. Never mind. It makes sense in a way. This is the way I was taught it, but I get where you're going. I'm gonna use my method, but that's weird. Still want to learn it though. I guess it's just a little part of me that in me that still wanted to be a teacher. I was like, I really want to learn how to teach kids math in a way that they'll get and understand and still have fun with it. No. Everyone wants me to be a math teacher. Your mom also said I should be an NA. No, RNA was it? A home aid. I think that's why I like math and science so much more than I like history. It's because history is going to forever change, yes, but history is going to stay stagnant. You're going to know about history as it happens. It's going to always be the same going backwards, and then going forward, it's going to be written as you go. Math is going to forever be evolving. So where history is going to be doing this, math is going to be doing this. And that steeper slope seems much more fun to me for learning. And again, I like challenges, so. All right, cool. I completely forgot how to do derivatives. Let me educate myself on this for 10 minutes. Let me make sure I have the full understanding. I'm going to have the thing in front of me. I'm going to give you full explanation on how the hell to do derivatives, and we're going to work it out together. We're going to work on this at the exact same time, and if I finish it before you, if you have any questions, look at me and go, hey, can I help? Hey, can you help me out? We'll work it out together, see if we figured it out. If I got it wrong, I will own up to that, and we will work on it even more. If I got it right, that's fine, cool. It at least means I know how I can help you. History is easier to learn, and it's more fun because I like to learn about the human experience. Math is cold and indifferent. Yes, yes, it is. Much like science. Science is very cold and indifferent. Math is very cold and indifferent. They share a very symbiotic bond, and it's gross. It's that whole ethics situation. Did you know if they drop your HP to 0, you died? I mean, people have tried. There's the only people that have ever dropped my HP to 0 in this game have always brought me back because all they did was take my money instead. So imagine someone walking into the bar in the midst of this conversation. I mean, I was like, howdy, Mike. That helps to build the world, but it's precious because I as engineer. It's true. Yeah, 1 plus 1 is always going to equal 2. That's a fact of life. But the ways you figure out 1 plus 1 equals 2 is always going to be changing because there's always going to be some smart ass deciding, you know what? Here's the long way around it. It's stupid? Yes. No. No, 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 no. I'm not saying math is better than history. I'm not saying science is better than history. I'm not saying any subject is better than any subject. All of them need to be known. There are 5 main subjects that everyone needs to fucking know. That's math, science, history, reading, and language. Or writing. 5 main core things everyone needs to understand. But math and science are the ones that are always going to stick out more for me because of how they will consistently change. For me, fair. Can't wait till someone divides by 0. It's going to be a fun time. That reminds me of the Henry Stickmin games. In one of them, these people tried to basically eradicate the universe. So what they did was they pulled out a calculator and did 0 divided by 0, and a black hole formed, and that was it. This is about tobacco. Let's see. If you were in position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? You would tax adult entertainment. That would be an issue. I don't know who the fuck that is off the top of my head. So tobacco would be the thing. Because tobacco is a popular thing that people are going to be buying more openly. Adult entertainment is going to be a little more. So. Did I press the wrong thing? No, I did it. Adults won't be taxed for entertainment. If I learn more about history out of school, to be frank, I learned more about history out of school than I ever did in school. Yeah, I've learned more. I've learned more outside of school than I have in school. And if for no other reason, it's because in school, it's just kind of been like book. All right, time for test. But outside of school, it's been like I have to sit down and learn this for a little bit, hop back out. Do I still remember with that? I do. Huh, neat. Because it's just become a life lesson situation as opposed to just a flip through this book and try to memorize a situation. I don't do very good with memorizing. I do very good with it imprinting itself, which is why some of the things that have stuck with me most are science and math. I had really good science and math teachers. Very damn fine math teacher. Don't feed the axolotl to the chickens. Don't confuse that. But you'll be back. I love you too. Yeah, it's like you get to learn this specific subset of information. It's not even what you really need for the full test you're taking, but they're gonna still throw as much out of it as you as possible, and it's like you overload on information and you burn out. You underload on the information that you need and you burn out because you're not doing well enough. That's kind of how schools have run. That's how they have always run, and I hate it. So I think they need to be changed in drastic ways. It's why I kind of like the concept of learning from home a lot better because it feels more like a comfortable environment. Therefore, it will stick more in your head. You'll go, when did I learn about Johnny having 35 watermelons? And if Sarah came by and took 20 of them, how many were left? That's right. I was sitting in my room. I was learning on my Zoom call, and I was da 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 da. It just traces all the way back in the head. And you just have one thing that just like lines it all the way back there, and you're like, boom, done. That's a good way to do it, Bird. If it feels like an experience, it is forever going to stick with you. That is a good way to teach. I agree with that, Mike. Full on. That's one of the reasons why I've liked living here like so much is like every day I've learned something new. Even if it's not something like grandiose scale, something that will like shatter the fucking universe, entwine by like the sheer mention of it. It's something. I know how to do something now. I know how to do something different than I did before. Forex trading? Them stocks. Did you ever do stocks? We're gonna tax you for breathing. How's that? No. We're gonna tax you for the amount of pets you have. That's a tax that exists. Don't like that. Gasoline. College in reality that we only learned like 5% of what we need in the real world industry. However, we need that 5% to build off of and do the well throughout. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. There's not enough teachers and there's not enough or when I went through school, there was not enough people out there that would tell me what you're learning now is only going to be like the building blocks of what you really need to know. I had one teacher tell me that what you're learning here today will only help you a bit, but you need to build the rest of the way through. He was and is the most charismatic man I knew and know. And fun fact, Bird, aerospace engineer. Backed away from it because he hated the cubicle job and did not like just sitting around crunching numbers all day. Became a teacher so that way he could hopefully mold children's minds into actually being able into like doing things they love. Can you like not do taxation? Yes, you engineers have fantastical powers, but motherfucker, use them correctly. Oh boy. Okay. Just for note, the problem with this conversation is that Majima is talking to this man from a business standpoint and also from a no, both from a person standpoint and also from a business standpoint, but he's thinking about it specifically from business and not going any lower than that. But he's helping give this man actually good insight. He's like, okay, what could be okay, so what is it for? It's for providing or it's for providing money back to the government for public services. So that's a thing. All right, cool, got it. Now what else? What out of the day to day do you think could be taxed that wouldn't cause an uprising? Tobacco. Yes. Because it will kind of wane people a little bit away from it if they don't have the money for it. And then at the same time, it will cause you to just rather, if people decide they want to suddenly buy in bulk, that's just more money rolling in towards the government, whichever way you want to put it. Gasoline also, because it's a thing that's it's a renewable resource. It's a what is it, non-renewable resource? Is that how it goes? I don't remember. Someone can tell me. And then yes, even this, him saying starting with 3% is fine, but you're gonna have to build it up. Like, yeah, it's true. As it is, in fact, just 3%. It's like you could, in fact, slowly bump it up. And Majima, as a businessman, sees this and goes, let's bump it up very slightly every now and then. You know, people are gonna bitch and moan about it, but they're still gonna do it. It's fine because people want and need the stuff. Exactly that right there. You want to use their powers to build a massive space station? Do you wanna go to space? Gasoline is non-reusable. I know it's non-reusable, but isn't it? There's a phrase I think is non-renewable resource. Okay, so it's non okay, non-renewable. Got it. Because renewable resources are reusable resources. Got it. No, Majiba's not of this earth. He is a terrifying creature. 50%. Tax at 50%. Mad Dog Majima for president confirmed. I mean, like, maybe not president, but he could be pretty fucking up there. He'd get bored as a president. Make him like the right hands of the president. Make him the the man that would take a bullet, and I guarantee you the president would never die. get him and Saejima as the left and right to the president. Make sure that president would never die ever. Just look at Daigo. He's not dead yet. Kiryu for president, Majima's right hand man. No, Kiryu's dead, remember? Kiryu can't be president. He's dead. I saw this fucking meme that was like how all the Yakuza games end. Yakuza 1, Kiryu dies. Yakuza 2, Kiryu dies. Yakuza 3, Kiryu dies. Yakuza 4, Akiyama dies. Yakuza 5, Kiryu dies. Yakuza 6, Kiryu dies. Yakuza 7, Go Kart. Where the monster would just go, what the fuck did I just do? Good job, Majima. You're giving a speech, all of a sudden Majima pops out from a traffic cone and attacks him. Kiryu's just like puts up a hand for everyone to calm down. Goes to start speaking, and as he's speaking from behind him, there's the traffic cone slowly creeping up closer and closer, and then it just slowly comes over the top, and it's just Majima, and he's like with a knife, and then Kiryu just turns around. Kiryu just Kiryu-chan. Or a legit threat. Kiryu takes every threat as a legit threat. If he doesn't take every threat as a legit threat, he's bound to get killed. Again. I didn't do Meet My Boyfriend either? Fuck me. Ugh. Christ among us. I am awful. Kill me. Alright, let's go. Okay, so Bird, you already know this because we've talked about it. That in Yakuza 4, or rather in Yakuza 3, Kiryu fucking backs the hell away from everything and becomes a orphanage owner in Okinawa. He becomes a dad, which is why Yakuza 3 is just called Dad Time. Give me 1 second. Sword. Okay. Put this down. Continue. So he does that. In 4, Sajima, if I'm right, gets out of jail. And if I'm right, the fucking tutorial fight for him is him fighting a bear. We'll get into that at a later point. I remember that it's mentioned that between Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4, the AI for the game ramps up rapidly because one of the first fights you get to have to deal with in the game is Saejima versus Kiryu. And Kiryu just does not let you breathe. He just he combos you repeatedly and you just have to suffer and cry about it. Like there's no Amon boss that's as combo heavy as him. There's no Komaki fight that's as consistent as that. It just is horrible. You suffer, you cry. End of story. And they Kiryu let you breathe. Then you're dead. I mean, yes, but remember, Cosmic Kiryu's never killed a man. He just beats them into very thorough submission, and then someone else comes up and shoots them in a cutscene. That's actually how every one of the people he's fought has died. That makes me feel bad. Anyway. Okay, there's always omens when it comes to movies. If you're ever on like a highway and you've seen 18-wheeler, that is your sign that the person that's getting hit is dead. If you're ever in the ocean, a person gets bitten by a shark, that person is considered dead. That is the omen of like movies. If you're playing this game and Cosmic Kiryu beats the crap out of you, you're not dead yet. He's right before the Grim Reaper. He just tenderizes you enough for the Grim Reaper to come by. What's that Grim Reaper's name? Majima. Okay. Game on sale. Oh, it's a different game? Monster Slayers. That sounds familiar. I need you to send it in TZC so I can see it later. Please and thank you. I think they want to fight me. I didn't realize I have a sword, did they? Ow. I was tased. I love the fact that Majima got taught by an actual fucking weapon master. And it's just really fucking good with using these things after watching one guy do it once. That's why you can do silly shit like that. Really, I say, even though this is an actual fucking move. It just kind of plays off Crane style, and it's really nice. Alright, that goes away now. Did you block my bat? Really, dude? What the fuck did I just clunk off of? I'm sorry. Here. Did you just drop kick? Okay. Yeah, so the whole purpose of this move, of this style anyway, is that, sir, will you chill the... Alright, cool. I'll start with the other guy. Start over here. I'll start over here. I'll come closer. It's fine. Ow. Stop it. Sir, I have a stun gun. I'm kind of happy with it. Trash can? Water. That's fine. Mystery liquid. Even better. You'll be fine. You might have the runs later. Discord, thank you very much.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Eugen's in the other room. There. Also, I'm not gonna be streaming all night. I'm gonna be going to 9:30, maybe 10. I drank. I did the slurpable. Okay. Save often is a good idea because my PS4 is still a piece of crap. Oh, um, this game, by the way, Yakuza games are very happy when you play other Yakuza games. So when you have other Yakuza games save data, they will give you free shit in your next game. So you've played Yakuza 0, it'll give you stuff in 1. You've played 1, it'll give you stuff in 2. But depending on how far back the save data goes, it'll just give you progressive things. I think I remember I started 3 and it said, you have save data for Judgment. You have save data for Yakuza 0. I'm like, oh, that's good. Yay. So I can't wait to open up Yakuza 6 for the first time on my PS4 and it goes, you've played Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, 5. That's gonna suck. Okay, anyway, I'm over it. What's all that in there ruckus about? Y'all kids being awful loud. Fuck off, Gramps. You walk up and you see this man, you go, oh, I'm sorry, sir. This. Just for note, he handmade a crossword puzzle for his girlfriend. That is the gist of what happened. Also, by the way, your cat is up here sleeping. He is just curl up in a circle. That's where he stays until I'm going to bed, and then he comes to the bedroom and either sleeps on the floor or in his bed. Yes, he does need to relax. You coming back here every day is helping with him. Just like I know me coming back over there is helping Misha. Because Misha's like, there's some familiarity. That's good. May not seem like it, but oh shit. Hold on a second. I remember two things I wanted to do real quick. Actually, no, I can keep progressing. I'm silly. Do this and this. Damn. That was at two. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. I wasn't home anyway. It's fine. Okay. There was a person who's trying to hit affiliate and they didn't get to, or rather, they had a relative view count of 2.9 viewers, and they just needed to, push that threshold of 3. I realized it said, can anybody be there at 2? I was like, huh. And then I look and I'm like, oh, they went live 6 hours ago, not 20 minutes ago. I'm like, fuck. Oh, okay. Pizzani. Barrio. Ouch. No. If she's done with a bag of rocks, she's done with a bag of rocks. I can't help her. I'm sorry. I super want seafood like really bad right now. I hate it. I have an intense craving for like crab legs, scallops, and shrimp with a side of French fries and also broccoli. Oh well, that's fine. Good lord. Good lord is right. That's not a feast. That's a morning snack. Or a nighttime snack before bed. I remember going to what's the name of that place right next to where we used to live? Where I used to live? There's a seafood boil right next to where I used to live. And whenever we get food from there, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is good. But after eating like several pounds of it, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't feel full. I should definitely feel full. I don't feel like full. But I have to remind myself that's because seafood is a very light food. It's not going to just stuff me. That's why they pair it with things like corn and potatoes, because that's supposed to be your actual buffer for the food. You're supposed to actually eat those, not just skim around them like I do. Yeah, she can get stuffed on it. She will get fucking full. And then I'm just hitting her like, I could keep eating. Like, I think I remember we went through a whole bunch of crab and like, she had a bowl pile that was like here, and I had one that was here, and I'm just still going. She's like, "Are you still not full?" I'm like, "Nah." She's like, "Look, I can get full without even eating. Watch me, just done. No more for me." I've seen you eat half a cheeseburger and then go, "All right, well, that's dinner for later." I'm so glad that none of these games actually require you to play like. I meant her, not you. But I've also seen you eat most of a cheeseburger and stop. Louisa, I want some rich person to just die and like at the very end of their will they just have give this money to someone who needs it or deserves it and they just like slide and like you just get like a huge amount of money just slid directly in front of you. Because I want to see what you would do with that. I know what you would do with that. But I want to see you take care of yourself. You don't get that money, ma'am. Because I know what you would do with it. And 80% of it will wind up out of your wallet within the first 4 days. And it's not even a case of like, oh, she's gonna like suddenly go up and like go buy a car, go buy a house. It would be like she's about to go open up Twitch, go subscribe to all the people that she's following and that she loves and wants to show support. Tier 3 subs for 6 months. All right, cool. What's next? Let's go hit Kickstarter for like these 3 projects I've been staring at. Let's go run through friends' Steam wish lists. Let's open up. Let's make sure buy Cassie that chair. Yes, but you needed a car. We needed a car. I can fit in driving, which means you can kind of kick back a little bit. It was a purchase on you, but it was a purchase for us that works for us. If I got more money, I also need a house. Yes, you do, but I'm sorry to say our specifications cannot fit in Iowa. They would in fact have us move the fuck out, unfortunately. In fact, the only house I've seen that could even remotely fit to specifications that you're trying to get, that we want as a whole, is in Texas. 4 bed, 3 bath. That's what I was gonna tell you yesterday. The only 4 bed, 3 bath house I've ever seen is houses I've seen have been in Texas. Sound like it's time to come back. I need to not have cockroaches as roommates. Yeah, no, not having cockroaches as roommates is a pretty fun day. I don't want to live in Texas, like specifically because of the tornado alley. The governor is really bad though. The governor is like the number one reason, but the number two is tornado alley. Come to visit, definitely. The heat will kill you. Ma'am, I wish I could say that you're wrong, but it's true. Yes, it gets bad here, but here it's at least a soggy heat. In Texas, it gets hot. You're just like, oh! You walk outside with with an egg and you drop it on the ground and it fries in like a minute. This is why I stay inside. Yep, I need my winters. Yep. Hell, your dad mentioned Colorado. He was like, I like it up there, but when we went to go get Pookie, your brother, he said that it was like 110. I was like, Colorado gets hot? What? When we went up there in the winter, it was like 60 something. It felt good. I didn't need to wear a jacket. I did, but I didn't need to. Come on. You can't cry. I said I don't want to live in Texas. I didn't say I don't want to come visit. I'm pretty sure I very specifically said I will come visit. I don't want to live. Texas is a little, what's the word? Is big the word? Big is the word. I definitely want to come back to Texas for bouncing around and visiting. For visiting and for doing things I just haven't done. Like there are places I haven't been to. There are things I just haven't done because a lot of me sitting in Texas was me just sitting on my ass in one spot. And so there's just a lot of things I need to circle out and do. Like there's Korean barbecue places in Texas I never went to. It makes sense. Dallas is the fucking center of like a lot of weird shit. There's VR places that exist. Never went to them. I never done paintball. I want to do that for sure. Yeah, I still want to go back to Cidercade. I loved Cidercade, if not for the games, for the cider. It was really fucking good. It's like, oh, that's so good. Bird's just like, listen, listen, the North is calling. Ooh, it's stalling. It is suddenly very heavily stalling. You okay over there? Hold on. You know, the solution might be the simplest solution out there. Just stop zooming in on it. It's the exact thing that we did for hers. I can literally do this all on the fly. It's as simple as do this, transform, edit transform. We're going to crop it by okay, 115 on that side. So we just copy and paste that for the right side also. Boop. Now 118 is better. Top is going to be 30. And bottom is also going to be 30. Nope, bottom can be higher. So let's go ahead and go 40. 40. 4, 4, 4. There we go. Now we get a little move. Give it a little stretch. See, like this. And voila, I may have in fact solved the issue I've been having this whole goddamn time. We'll see. Like, I should have stopped at the gas station and bought cider. We have a couple of places we wanted to do it. Yes, we do have a couple places. Where was it? Zeppelin's and of course the quarter barrel. Louisa, if you ever come down here, we're taking you to the quarter barrel. And let's see, where else was there? Saucy Focaccia was one for sure because it's just a place that does really greasy burgers. Like they do really good diner style burgers, kind of. You go up. They also have like the most interesting styles of them. It's like, what do you want to have? Ah, yes. I would in fact like a cheeseburger with bacon and peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Or what's the barbecue place? Because that's also so really fucking good. Sugar Fire. Yeah, that's it. Sugar Fire Grill. Some Willies. I really need to learn how to fuck. It's mashed. No, it's mashed like mashed potatoes, right? Yeah, mashed. Oh, that sounds right. We need to find out that hot dog place you really, really wanted to go to. The black-owned business, and it's almost good. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we really do need to go. The Flying Weenie. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Um, Wasn't there a guy? Fuck you. Wasn't there a guy here in Iowa when the derecho happened that like set up that like went around cooking food for everyone, and then when the same thing happened in Texas, he rolled down to Texas and did the same thing there. That's him. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. So yep, got it. Yes, we do in fact need to go. Yes, I remember what I've read Discord about what Day Community Day is. I may in fact kill you. Wait, hold on. I may in fact kill you because I still am not getting a break between here and there. Mashed potatoes. Oh, she knows how to write. This is good. Because I'm gonna kill you. That's why. What is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? We shared some of the last movie we saw. Aw. It's popcorn, Majima. No one goes to a fucking movie theater and goes, yes, yes, give me your fattest hot dog and also a bag of M&Ms. That would be weird, right? Right? I go for the steak. Excuse you? Excuse you, Bert? Steak at a movie? You think this is the movie theater tavern? And a blue raspberry icy to go with that, man? Give me the biggest bag of popcorn you can get from a movie theater. I will be happy. I mean, I didn't know if you were serious or not, only because there are places like the movie theater tavern where you can actually go and have full meals while watching your movie. You sit down in these weird like rotating chairs. They have menus. You press a button and the waiter comes in to go, "Hi, yes, what can I get for you?" And then you tell them, "I want this," and they go, "Okay, I'll go get that for you." They take the menu and go. They can get you a drink too. They come back, they feed you, you eat, you drink, you watch your movie, and you have a damn good time. Like full theater style and everything. Studio Movie Grill. That's what it's called. Thank you. There's a place here called Movie Tavern. I think it works about the same. Steak with the movie. Madam, add it to your fucking list for your birthday then. Because if we're not going out, we can sit. There you go. There you go. We can have steaks, and sometimes we can have surf and turf, and we can in fact sit and enjoy some movies. The only difference is this time I guess I'm taking over with the cooking for the surf and turf because I want to make sure that you have the most succulent crab legs you can have, and you can cook your own steak because you can make that exactly as. This time I'll make my steak first, and then you can make yours as charred as you want to. No, you can't pick the movie. Yes, you can pick the movie because if you're in a really bad spot, I don't want you. I don't want to pick you a movie like, um, fuck, what the hell is that movie? Wolverine. What's the movie with old man Wolverine? I don't remember. Oh, Logan. Yep, thank you. I don't want you to want to pick a movie like Logan and going, I can't handle this. Or I don't want to pick you a movie like that and you go, I can't handle this, and go, understandable. I'll let you pick the movie. If you pick Beetlejuice, I might kill you. If you pick Nightmare Before Christmas, I might just kill you later. If you pick Coraline, I might kill you. Okay, that works too. We'll see by the time we get there. I would pay for ramen at a movie theater. I think I would actually kill for ramen at a movie theater. That would be Very interesting, actually. Huh. Okay. I have a mighty thirst, so I'm actually gonna step away just for a quick second. Select this to make sure I don't get it wrong. And give me a second. Emery was hanging out on the counter in the kitchen, not looking for food, just staring out the fucking window. Because he's like, Mama, I don't see Mama. Where's Mama? I'm like, dude, she's not here. And so he just sat and turned and stared at me and meowed. I'm like, yeah. And I gave him pets and left it at that. Okay. Hades Town? Said Mean Girls. I thought of Dream Girls. Like, Dream Girls is just meh? What? Oh, wait. I don't know what Dream Girls is. Never mind. I'm an uncultured swine. Fight me. No, I know. I remember what Hades Town is. We should really get 2 copies of that, whatchamacallit. No, 3 copies of that webtoon in paperback version. Yeah. We had a person on this. It's a backpack phone. No, it's a shoulder bag phone, isn't it? No. No, it's shoulder. Oh, yeah, okay. High tech. I love the fact that all these are, in fact, 8 letters, therefore it could be any of these. It's not. I remember System Man. Snackables. In the form of cookies that make a person that don't really like shortbread go, ooh, shortbread. I'm staring at you, woman. No, don't flip back. Stay that way. There we go. Majima showing off telekinetic powers. Ah, Majima-san using your telekinesis again. Oh, using your telepathy, I see. So why do you say it was just all right? The faces are free of salt. I'm sorry to say they're not Overwatch players. I mean, you're really fucking good at it, dude. It's funny because if this was Judgment, it would be handled in a different way. It would be it would be handled in a step-by-step process. Like you'd get all the problems ahead of, like, right in front of you, and you go, okay, which one do I want to tackle first? And then run through like possibilities, like Phoenix, right? This one is like, let's do them specifically in this order. Okay, there you go. You didn't have the ring out, dude. You fucked up your chance. Damsey, okay, fine, calm down. It would be a really, really dick thing for her to do, to say, hey, no, you have to ask out loud. Just to look him in the face and go, nope. What? But just getting to the part of saying, say it out loud, and he does, and she's like, nope. Like, no, I'm gonna marry Majima instead. You see his feathers? They're nice. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come up with something much, much harder next time. Never mind, please don't. Why the fuck is? Oh god damn it! There's this guy Kiryu that I've been seeing. So fun fact, in this game, like, there's 3 separate instances of Kiryu and Majima basically grazing right past each other. Like whenever you're playing as Kiryu, there's always some mention of Majima, or like some tie into Majima, or Majima's always hearing the name Kazuma Kiryu in some way, and he doesn't know who or what the hell. And then there's the two side sub-story missions that tie them together, where one of them is just about a guy investing in another guy. So what you have to do is Kiryu is invest in Majima, as Majima invests back in Kiryu, and it repeatedly goes back and forth, so you can build up your trust with one person. After you've built up your trust with that one person, then you can just freely transfer money as you so choose between the two characters. So I used that with Kiryu to give Majima a fuck ton of money after I did that correctly. And then there's one more. Holy shit, what the fuck? That red square at the very top with the white line going across, that is actually just the logo for Ryuga Goten. That's pretty neat. Anyway, Ryuga Goten, by the way, is Yakuza. It's just the underscore for the Yakuza series. Anyway, back to it. There is one other mission, which is the radio mission. Sometimes, if you fail as Majima, it will give quotes from another character. Or if you fail as Kiryu, you'll get quotes from another person, which is Majima. They'll say Goro-chan or um Judgment Kazi-kun. Yeah, yeah, those two. Goro sama. Go get married, kids. Yeah, probably. She's too stubborn for that. I kill Majima for that. Never mind. Majima just sitting absolutely still, using all of his brain power, makes up a quote, enjoys it, giggles a little bit. Haha, good job, me. Alright, I need to go. The boyfriend was over here. I really don't want to do this one either. What? I'm going for the save. Dudes. I just need to go save my... Actually, it's right behind me. I gotta take a little nap. It's fine. I forgot Huh. I got a bunch of Komaki things and completely forgot all about them. What did I do? Um, I mean, probably. He's got the shades for it. I pressed the wrong goddamn button. Hold on. I was super curious. I'm like, thing. It was this one. And I'll do it next time. Majima's definitely the person that will watch CSI. Or he'd watch some really, really bad soap operas. In fact, I know this for a fact because the intro for Majima in Dead Souls is him watching a really shitty zombie movie and him just gushing about it, and his subordinates are like, "Sir, like we're supposed to be going to a meeting." He's like, "Just shut up. I'm sitting here watching this movie." Oh, this is great. I love this bit. It's like, what the fuck, Majima? All right, gotta teach people to swim now. Sir, yeah, did you forget how to swim today? I hate when people don't forget how to swim. Here, step one, learn to hold your breath, but not too much. And don't forget to, he forgot. It's fine. Oh well. Okay. Ow. Ow. Over the back of my head. So rude. Oh, I don't want both of them down. Damn it. So sad to see people forgetting how to swim. Yeah, it's rather common. Have you or a loved one ever been affected by mesothelioma? Majima's Fist can help. Do you have amnesia? Majima's Fist can help. It's called 1-800 Mad Dog for Shimano. 1-800 Mad Dog, and we'll be able to help you right away. Now remember, that's MADDOGG. One more time, that's MADDOGG. Call now. I don't actually need anything here. Why'd I come in here? Leave me alone. Bird, have you been able to finish Kiwami 1 yet, or are you still running through that? For the low payment of all your money, Majima will solve all your problems. Need a man dead? Majima can help. Alright, so how do I stop trying to use my heat action? It's not R2, but L2? Feels right. You big fucking mother. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. See where that gets you. Unconscious. That's where it fucking gets you. See? Now you're sleeping. Oh, no one over there. You. Are you looking for an opening to punt? Ow. Never mind. You made one. Poke. Nerd. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm trying to attack your friend. Poke. You big mother. Stop it. All right, Bird, get the gun. Try to tell him to stop. Try to tell him to stop, but it didn't work. Okay, so you finished one, but other games getting you from getting back to 0. That's fine. That is a-okay. I just wanted to know if you did, in fact, finish one, so I could say this. I think that one of my favorite Majima Everywhere bits is Kiryu going through a store and checking out some of the comics or some of the magazines, and the minute he stops, he just looks up, and at the window, it's just Majima like this. It's just like, oh shit. The video I watched the first time I saw it, ran into him by accident there, or was trying to spawn him on purpose. What I did it on accident, and I had no health to my name. I was like, oh fuck. I guess I'm stuck. I guess I'm shoveling food, and I'm grabbing more to go do this fight. The Majima Everywhere mechanic is so good. It's a lot better than the Mr. Shakedown one. Because Mr. Shakedown is fine and all, but Majima Everywhere is just like... It's like seeing an old friend everywhere you go. Your favorite zombie thriller? Yes, that's so fucking good. That like Majima is so fucking out there that he made all of his men buy out an entire movie set basically to get everyone in the town elsewhere. He got everyone in his clan dressed up as zombies, including himself, just to make Kiryu stronger, to make him more prepared and ready to fight. Get your fucking sleep, nerd. I hope you ate, though. If not, get you something nice to drink, like water at least. Good. I'm glad you fucking ate. Have a good night. Ice and water? That's good. That's what we like to hear. Hell yeah. Goddamn, keep refreshed. All right, no, seriously, have a good night. The dance he did at the end was priceless. Yes, it was. That guy pulled out a stick. Yo, he pulled out a bat. I'm gonna deal with you first. This is mine now. Loser. Who's got the balls? Who's got the you do? Alright, I have a better bat anyway, it's fine. Wait, can't I kick this? I can throw it. Can take nap. He's just having a bad day, it's fine. He's gonna need a little bit of aspirin in the morning, it's okay. This may in fact be the last one I do tonight. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. If there's one reason I really like Kiwami 1 a lot, it's because it took everything that made Yakuza 0 what it was and improved on it by giving you an actual side mission that was consistent and like actually had you doing shit that upgraded with you, was actually meant to challenge you, and was also meant to make you relive the things you've already done. Like going back and doing all the slot car racing, going and doing bowling, just doing batting, just very simple things that makes Kiryu what he is, that makes you just have fun in the game. It's like, go have fun. All right, now here's your friend. Now here's Majima again, but you didn't run into him because he's just hiding here. He's here because not because he wants to fight you. He's here because he wants to challenge you at what makes you good. Now prove to him that you're better. Show him what's what. Show him you can beat him. Show him that you are in fact the Dragon of Dojima, that you are the protector of Kamadocho, and no one can stop you from that. And every time it happens, Majima goes, "Ah, damn. Well, I'll get you next time, Kiryu." I didn't get you this time either. I'll get you next time. Never runs out. It's never going to be a point where Majima just goes, "Okay, I'm done." It's going to just keep running. Daphne's missing. Oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, she very likely does it a lot. The problem is more that she's a black dog and it's dark, right? It's dark. It's dark. Hi, Emery. He walked in and said, meow. Oh shit, no, Daphne. Yeah. Belle. Sorry, got too mixed up. When did she get outside? Did she get outside when you went to go take care of the puppy? Because I know that Daphne came back in when everyone else came back in. Are you sure Daphne isn't just holed up in Kenna's room or something? Or like underneath the bed? Okay. I believe you. You're good. But jeez. What the fuck would she have gotten out? Because I know the last time I remember seeing her was when everyone came back in. Because I had Dree open up the door and let her back in. And I think when we were leaving, I saw her also, but I shut the doors behind me. Coco-chan. I was gonna say Koro-chan? Yeah. And again, this is the thing that they also do in the fucking slot car racing, where it's like they call each other by Kun. They call each other by first name and Kun. So Kazuma Kun, Goro Kun, that type of deal. God, it's like playing through one, but playing it from Kiryu side is so weird because you have to realize that Majima's basically living through the shit that you already got to live through. Like, you were in Kamurocho well before Majima was. So you doing base batting and stuff, that's a thing you did a lot with Nishiki. You did a lot of slot car racing. That was the thing you did. But Majima's like just the new dog on the turf, and he's like, "Listen, you haven't been here for 20 years. I kind of took I took over. Stop me? No, we can coexist. But nope, we're fighting right now. Let's go. Flash that out there and see if I can find her. Yeah. Um, when she went outside earlier, she went like directly like near the chicken coop area. So check straight going out the back porch in that direction first. Because she might have gotten underneath like a plant just to sit there. Maybe. I don't know. Check something. Don't mind me. Howdy, Pops. I'm delighted to meet you, Father. Please make my miso soup every morning, Father. You're good, Kahuna. You're good. You better be over there drinking water. Look, drinking water. Strange man, make me soup now. Plenty of waters. Good, good, good. So I'll be back to fucking here. I'm a stripper. I'm a Yakuza. God, I didn't forget the entire premise of Zero is that Majima is not in the Yakuza and he wants back in. And Kiryu is out of the Yakuza and does not want back in. Worth a damn. Kiryu wants to get shit figured out. And then in one, he's in the Yakuza and he's out again. And he does not want back in. And then in two, he's not in the Yakuza and he doesn't give a shit about it. But it just ropes him back in. And in three, he doesn't want in the Yakuza, but it ropes him back in. You probably get the situation at this point. Kiryu wants a break and no one wants to give him one. Kiryu's like, I just want to live a good life, and people just keep not letting him have one. And therefore, Kiryu's like, listen, I'm going to break a hole. I'm going to put my fucking fist through your goddamn skull. Leave me alone. And then Kiryu gets shot and he dies at the end. I'm a dentist. You're a dentist? Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Dentist. I mean, Majima could be like a dentist. I mean, you should have seen Lee. Lee was a very good, his god hand skills were top notch. Could break a man in half just by doing this. On their back. And go, ah! And then you die. Do I really know what it does? No, I've never missed that fucking action command, thankfully. Oh, sorry. She stopped me in the street and said, hey, you look like a man I need to know. You mind being my boyfriend? She met me while eating toast. That's too anime. She ran into me while eating toast and running through the streets with her backpack over her shoulder, running, screaming about how she was late. Our eyes met and we were just madly in love. Besides the people I go to movies with, I've never sat next to another person at a movie theater. Ever. I've also never gone to like openings to movie. No, that's not actually true. I've gone to openings at movies. What movie was that? There was a movie that Will Smith, Pursuit of Happiness. I went to the grand opening for that one. I'm glad I didn't meet her in any places that she shouldn't be. Yeah, like a cabaret club. Her dashing personality. Um, Omelette du fromage. From here, the option really doesn't matter. You can say A or B. So we're gonna go ahead and go with dumb charade. The truth is, my real name is Kiryu Kazuma. You see, the truth is, I'm not Najima. I'm actually Kiryu in disguise. Takes off mask. Majima would be the person to say my name isn't Majima and pulls off a mask and it's just another Majima mask. My real name isn't Majima, it's actually Majima. He just has him pouting. My name isn't the sad dog of Shimano. Takes off mask. I'm the mad dog of Shimano. What? You does such a fantastic impression of me all these years. Maybe. Bah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, no, that's the problem. It's supposed to start storming within the hour, actually. Unless it pushed back some time. I mean, she'll very likely find her way back home. It's a lot of square footage of land, but she'll likely know her way back. It's just if the storm hits, I just prefer her not to get stuck in a storm. Very likely. That's a true thing too. It's spring. Fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were driving literally the other day, 2 days ago maybe. And I look over to the left and just see a deer sprinting like off the road, like going elsewhere. I was like, huh. There's no mountains or like high trees here, so just seeing a deer is a very strange thought. Thank you for being my boyfriend, even for a few minutes. Sprite belt. It's a belt made of Sprite. Mm. Hydrate. Good, Eugene. Good, good, good. We call that in D&D an endless decanter of water, except it does Sprite instead. Now, me being the person I am, if I was running a more modernized setting, there is no reason in my mind that a endless decanter of water would not be able to create a liquid like that. like like a soda, like some type of beverage. It's just that if you're going to use it specifically for that, I would instead rule it, instead of being a decanter, which is basically a huge pot, to instead being just like a bottle that you just walk around with on your hip, like a gourd type bottle, so you can just. Oh, hi, Chuck. It's been a hot tick. Wide eyes. Ding! You don't remember which day it was. I didn't fucking stream this week. Did I? No, I haven't streamed this week. Today's Thursday. The last time I streamed was Sunday, Chuck.
Stop it, Bear! Stop it! Bear!
I haven't broken it yet.
Bear, you're breaking it!
It's not broken yet. Shooting me is illegal. No, we're good. I know your mom. Your mom definitely is not gonna be worried because animals are gonna do that. But if you can trust her to come back, this is why I wish that your mom had like a doggy doors type thing, because it'll be easier. But then it'll be harder to tell when the hell dogs are in or out. You got a Bluetooth headset, Chuck? Not fair. I thought about getting a Bluetooth headset for this setup. Thank you, Bird. Chuck said, "Return fire, return fire." Majima, this is not why you're single. The reason why you're single in between 0 and 1 makes much more sense, but that, no. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the. What's that place called? Hmm. Big place, big place. Sunshine. Sunshine? That was called? Here. Yeah, Sunshine. I'm gonna go back to Sunshine. Save. Or change clothes, save, and then I'm gonna stop. And then we're gonna raid someone. I have an idea on who the hell we're gonna raid too. So it's gonna be fun. Who the fuck wants to fight me? Oh, hello. I didn't want to fight. We can dance. Let's dance. And boop. Okay, fine. I won't deal with you yet. You didn't bounce. That's sad. Sit down. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. You're blocking. Now stand and fight. Dick. That's a sentence I thought I'd never read. Bad two-sentence horror. I went to the bathroom where a gunshot rang out, but there was no gun and my ears were warm. Chuck, what the fuck? I know what happened, but that is not a two-sentence horror I expected to read today. I'm not fighting you. You can go straight to hell. Bad two-sentence horror. Eh. Alright, I've got to literally hang out with all these girls next time. So I'm going to start here. Here. I don't see what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, Bird. I have to say this: Real Dad Hours Kiryu is the best because it's literally just him wearing Hawaiian shirts everywhere he goes. Oh God, Chuck's gonna roll in with another bad two-sentence horror. You get one more. Make it count, motherfucker. Okay, come on. Jimmy loves to play in the snow, but so did the ground. All right, this is where we take Chuck's happy fun time card away. No more two-sentence horrors for Chuck. Uh. So just for note, my keyboard is a RGB glow up keyboard and all, and it requires you to plug it into two places, one for turning it on and or one for it to work and one for it to glow, but both have to be plugged in at the same time. I also have another cord that has two out. Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. So I have my keyboard is a RGB glowing keyboard and whatnot. One cord needs to be plugged in for it to work, and one needs to plug in for it to glow, but both need to be plugged in at the same time, always. And then I have another cord that's the exact opposite, where it's just two insert ports that go to one outside port. So I plug in the one and plug in the two with it, and therefore it just connects like that, and it makes life a whole lot easier for me. Okay. Ah, damn. No, the person I was gonna raid ended stream. God damn it. That was a real fucking short stream too. How short was that? Just slightly under 2 hours. Okay. Well, I'm gonna find someone else, I guess. I've got... Let's go raid Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid Mama. No. Hey, you wear my ES beanie. Excuse me, I've got like a bunch of beanies over here, thank you. Amory's over there being weird and poking at shit he shouldn't be, and he pushed the dish into the sink and then ran off because he got scared. No, no, we're not raiding Pompos, I'm sorry. Alright. Gonna go raid Mama Bear. She has been away from streaming. This is her first time streaming actually in quite a while because she's had a whole lot of shit going on. Like, awful shit. Hi, Shifty. Welcome. We're actually ending. I'm gonna go... Chuck, you're not even subscribed. Fuck you. You're good, Shifty, I promise. So we're gonna go ahead and go get this raid going on. Sunday, I know I'm gonna be streaming, but I'm gonna be up actually really early on Sunday anyway. So I will very likely just do an early stream that day too. Yes, that's why I'm not raiding Pompos. I don't want to get Persona 5 spoilers and get issues from her. So let me thank everyone for coming today and thank everyone for showing again. It was a very talkative stream today and I really appreciate that. So again, everyone, hope you have a wonderful day. Hope that things are going okay for everyone. If not, I hope they do in fact get better. But everyone, again, just in these hard times and everything going on, everyone stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Good night, and everyone take care.